Hey everyone, in this session, let's learn how we can perform data visualization with the help of Matplotlib library. Matplotlib library is a popular two-dimensional plotting library for data scientists and data analysts. Remember, visualization helps to identify the trends and outliers from a data. Various charts in data visualization help to show the relationship in the data for one or more variables. Using Matplotlib, we can plot data in line plot, bar chart, pie chart, using scatter plot and histogram. There are a number of other charts and plots available in Matplotlib. However, these are the most frequently used charts and plots what we will be learning today. Like any other Python library, using pip install, we can install Matplotlib in our computer. We can import Matplotlib in our source code in order to use all the methods defined within this library. Let's jump to the Jupyter notebook and write some code to understand how can we plot a data with the help of Matplotlib. In order to install Matplotlib in your computer, you have to run pip install Matplotlib. In my case, as I have already installed Matplotlib in my computer, it is telling requirement already satisfied. However, in your case, if Matplotlib is not installed in your machine, it will be installed from PyPy portal. Remember, we need internet connection to install Matplotlib in our computer using pip. Once we have Matplotlib in our computer, we can import the library in order to use all the methods present in this library. Now let's see how we can plot data into a line graph. Here I have two Python lists, x and y, and both have data in it. Plot takes x-axis and y-axis in order to plot a line graph. Let's run this to see the result. If you see here, in x-axis we have 2, 3, 4 and 5, and that is being showed here. In y-axis we have 4 to 10. In y-axis we have 4 to 10, and all the items 2, 4 has been plotted here, 3, 6 plotted here, and then Matplotlib has drawn a straight line out of it. So using plot method of Matplotlib, we can easily draw a line graph using the source data. Here we will see how can we customize the line graph in order to add some more information into it. While plotting x and y in line graph, we can add other arguments to provide color, marker, line style, line width, marker size, and whole lot of other things. For all the other arguments what we can pass within plot method, you can consult the official document of Matplotlib library. Apart from that, we can provide a title to that graph as well. We can also customize the font of the title by providing font dictionary, where we are providing some more attributes related to font. We can also provide x-axis label and y-axis label. Let's run this to see how these information are enhancing the graph. Here notice we have title for this graph. Even we have x-axis label and y-axis label here. As we have provided color as red, that is the reason you can see here the graph is in red color. The markers are of type O. We can provide some other symbol for marker as well. Line style is dash, and that is the reason you can see lines are dashed here. We have increased the thickness of the line by using line width. We can also customize the marker size. In our case it is 12. Let's see how we can create bar chart if required using Matplotlib. I have the list of computer languages and their popularity. I have added the title with a font dictionary. Instead of plot, we are using plt.bar. By the way, plt is nothing but the alias we have used while importing Matplotlib. You can use any other alias name you prefer. Bar method takes two sets of data. One is languages and the popularity. Languages will be in the x-axis, popularity will be in the y-axis, and we can even provide the color of the bars. We have already seen using X label and Y label, we can provide the labels for X axis and Y axis. Let's run this. As you can see, popularity of Python is highest among Java, C and PHP. Using bar chart, we can easily compare a number of items based on the height of the bar. Pie chart is another way to represent data. Using pie method, we can create pie chart with the help of Matplotlib. Here we are passing population as the data. Labels will be the languages. I have most spoken language list, value of population, speak those languages. Using autopacity, we can provide the format of the percentage. We will see that once we run this program. We can provide title and font style as. If we run this, we will get the most spoken languages in the world in form of pie chart. Using this pie chart, we can clearly understand that most spoken language is English, where relatively least spoken language in our chart is Russian. So using data visualization, we can clearly get insight from our data. Using histogram, we can easily summarize a discrete or continuous data. Here I have created few random samples which are in normal distribution, and we can plot it in a histogram, as you can see here. In your specific use case, if you find histogram is the suitable chart, you can always use HIST method of Matplotlib to represent your data in form of histogram. Scatter plot is a way to understand the relationship between two sets of data. Here, using scatter plot, we will try to understand if the outdoor temperature is more, the sales of air conditioner will increase or not. If you see here, the air temperature is in our x-axis. When the temperature is 20 degrees, people are buying less number of air conditioners. When the temperature is more than 35, people are buying more ACs. So using scatter plot, you can clearly understand the trend and the relationship between multiple data. Let's summarize the session now. Matplotlib is a popular two-dimensional plotting library which are heavily used by data scientists and data analysts because visualization helps us to identify the trends and outliers from our data. We have understood how can we create different charts and plots with the help of Matplotlib. Now we know how to install Matplotlib in our computer and how to use it in our Python source code. Remember, data visualization is the language of decision making. Thanks a lot for watching this video.